Hello gamers, I'm back with episode 10 of my Dragon Age Origins gameplay. Here is a recap of episode 9. The Greywardens, together with the mage and the dog, continue their way up the Tower of Ishal on the 3rd floor. Then finally up to the top floor where they battled a boss level enemy called an ogre. They defeated the monster and lit the beacon. However, instead of engaging in the battle, Logain and his army retreated and left the Grey Wardens, together with Duncan and the king, being overwhelmed and slaughtered by the Darkspawn. Back at the top of the Tower of Ishal, EdgieO and Alistair was also ambushed by a group of Darkspawn. Fortunately, Morrigan's mother, Flemeth, came and rescued the Greywardens. In payment for saving them, Flemeth requested that her daughter, Morrigan, join them on their journey to build an army to fight the Darkspawn. So let's continue on with their adventure. Okay, so let's continue the adventure of EdgieO and friends. Let's check their equipment first. Okay, so EdgieO will go back to melee weapons. Aggressive. And Alistair will also go back to melee. Aggressive, okay. And I think we can now equip the Harvard Edges. It has a bonus of plus 4% spell resistance and a chance to avoid missile attacks. Okay, so there it is. What else? I think the circle mage took the enchanter footing, so okay. Can she wear the... yeah, she can wear this apprentice skull, 5 mental resistance. Chasing robes plus 6 defense. Okay. Okay. I think plus 2 magic and plus 10% cold damage is better. There we go. And magic stuff plus 1 magic. I think her stuff is more powerful. Plus 1 magic. 4.80. Okay. Okay. And she can't wear any splint mail boots. You can wear that, she can wear that. Ah, okay. If you... she will get a fatigue if she's wearing a heavy armor. So here, fatigue. Wearing armor causes fatigue, which is a percentage increase of the basic mana or stamina cost to activate a spell. So the ability costs more. 1.5% more. So just remove the splint mail boots because this is worn by warriors. Okay, so I think we're all set. So let's go to the world map. World map.
I shall do it.
Okay. So the only destination that we can go now is Lothering. The party camp is also accessible already. But let's get to Lothering first. Lothering. Small town just off the Imperial Highway at the edge of the hinterlands. Let's go. Okay.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
That's Queen Honora. Okay.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
How is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Okay. They're extorting money. Okay. You should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Okay. You're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a Genlock would have understood that.
I don't have that kind of coin.
Ah, and if I don't believe you, how do we solve this predicament?
I think our strength is still very low, so the intimidate will not work. How about this? I kill you, problem solved.
Well, this is going nowhere. Let's finish this, gents.
Yeah!
Let's see. Okay, how many are they? So this is the bandit leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alistair will bash this guy. And Morrigan will perform Mind Blast. And our dog will go here. And Acid Flash. See? There you go. There you go. And go here. Okay. Now the dog will Dread Howl. Morrigan will use horror to the bandit leader. Okay, and I think we can no, he's still stunned, so oh okay, it's no longer stunned. Dirty fighting. Let's try this Soul Rot Bomb. Okay, here. Soul Rot Bomb. There you go. And then oh, the horror did not work, so Winter's Grasp. And this one, give me Flurry. Oh, my momentum is disabled, so let's put momentum first. There we go. And Flurry. Okay, let's now go with the Vulnerability Hex. Alistair. Okay, let's spread the enemy here. And let's see. Okay, now he can drain. This one. Continue to attack those. And let's go with lightning. Lightning. Okay. Now Alistair. What's this? Cripple. Penalty to attack, defense, and movement speed. Time remaining 5 seconds. Okay. Let's have Alistair take the lesser health poultice. Lesser health poultice. There you go. One dual weapon suit. There you go. Okay. Okay, another Winter's grasp. Okay. Oh, we have no more stamina, so there you go. I think Morrigan is in trouble. And okay, so lesser health poultice. Deal with that one. Bash this one. Okay. Oh.
Right then. All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, no, of course.
Excuse me.
We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Okay, I think we need the money, so hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers. The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
Okay. No, we don't need to kill this guy. Then start running and don't come back.
Bless you. The darkspawn can have this place.
There you go. We got 100 sovereigns. It's actually 150. 150 silvers. Okay. So items receive. What did we receive here? Nope. Okay, could be the coins, the money. We received the money. Quest completed. Bandits on the road. The bandits surrendered to you after suffering defeat at your hands. You let them go with a warning and you doubt they'll cause any more trouble for Lothering for a while. So we are already here in Lothering. Dead Templar. New quest, a fallen Templar. New codex, a note from Sir Henrik. Codex? A note from Sir Henrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genitivi by now. Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Okay. Culture and history. Lothering. In ancient times, Lothering was little more than a trading post that served the fortress of Ostagar to the south. Nowadays, it is larger, serving Redcliffe and the community of merchants and surface dwarves near Orsamar. Okay. Characters. We have Queen Honora, the only child of the war hero Logan MacTier. Honora has never been one to stay quietly in the background. It is common knowledge that in the 5 years Honora and Kaelan held the throne together, she was the one wielding the power. Okay. And Logan MacTier. Let's see the last entry. He then returned to Denerim and declared himself the regent to his daughter Queen Honora, demanding that Ferelden follow him against the Darkspawn, upsetting a great many of the bands, because he left the king, King Kaelan, to die at Ostagar. Bantigan Gering, younger brother to Arl Aemon of Redcliffe and uncle to King Kaelan, Tigan holds the banner of Rainsphere, a tiny province of Redcliffe's squeezed between the Frostback Mountains and the Lake Callanhead. Okay. Spell combinations. Improve Drain. The victim of a vulnerability hex must be wary not only of damage from the elements, but also spellcasters who wish to sap life or mana to restore their own bodies. The spells Drain Life and Mana Drain are twice as effective in those circumstances. Oh, okay. So it doubles the Drain Life ability. If you put vulnerability, put vulnerability hex on your enemy first and then followed by Drain Life. Controls. We have crafting. Okay, we already learned that. And world map. Okay. Okay, so let's get the loot. We have another health poultice, lesser injury kit. Okay, Rose Rock. Okay, Surveyor +1 willpower. I think Morrigan can wear that for a while. It will give her an increase in mana. Maximum mana is increased by 5 points. Okay. Get all the loot. Oh, okay. So we are actually going there. So these are the crates that the bandits are talking about. Lesser elixir of grounding, trap trigger. Even the most powerful trap requires a trigger. This bit of metal and wire could easily be turned into one by someone of sufficient skill. Okay, take that. Great. Another trap trigger and a small metal round shield. Take that. And so we're here in Lothering.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I need to look for Fergus, my brother. He might still be alive.
He was out scouting in the wilds, wasn't he? That's what the king said.
Then attempting to look for him there would be foolish. He is either dead or he managed to flee to the north.
Very sensitive.
I am simply saying that it is foolish to mount a rescue when you have no notion where this man is and the wilds are overrun with darkspawn. You will either find him somewhere outside the wilds with other survivors, or not at all.
I think she's right. You have some thoughts on that point, Alistair?
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Where do we find Arl Eamon?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Where will we find the Dalish elves?
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That would be at their tower on Lake Kalenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would Logain be exactly?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course.
I don't need any more directions.
Then you have a plan.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Logain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I'm ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, so let's save this game here first and we'll continue.